look, a new Pokemon has been revealed. Grafaiai, a painter Pokemon. Hang on, haven't we seen this before? Hey Pokemon Masters, Toby here, and yes, with a brand new animation, Grafaiai has been revealed. Just one new Pokemon this time. Some trailers previously have shown 3, some have shown as many as 5 new Pokemon, but going forward, I'm not really sure how many more Pokemon we're going to get to see. I have some thoughts. This video is kind of a 2-for-1. The first half is the evolutionary tree. What is Grafaiai related to? Is it related to Smeargle? And the second half is about just that. The reveal cycle of Pokemon that's felt kind of slow. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are just a few months away now, and we really haven't seen that much in terms of new Pokemon. I just want to give my thoughts about where we're going. Also, my throat is a little sore, so expect a little less energetic than normal. I gotta look after this. So yeah, Grafaiai has been revealed with a brand new animation, not too dissimilar, it seems, to the Galarian Ponyta reveal, or even really the Hisuian Zorua reveal that happened over the course of 2 days. This reveal has been happening over the course of the week, with little images of Paldean forests with paintings all over them. I like these kind of reveals. I think they're really fun, although I do tend to find, like with Hisuian Zorua, for example, I thought that made a lot of sense because Hisuian Zorua was like a really big and popular Pokemon. With Galarian Ponyta, it felt kind of random to do a whole 12-hour stream. I felt very sorry for Cerebi Joe, who was watching 100% of that stream, just to report on the news of the occasional Ponyta appearance. It was bizarre. And this time, like, I don't know that Grafaiai is going to be necessarily anything special, but here's just what we know about the Pokemon so far. Grafaiai is the toxic monkey Pokemon. It's a moody Pokemon that likes to work on its own and not in packs, and it uses the poison on the end of its fingers to lure out prey. I liked how in the video they showed it eating a berry, but clearly, according to the Pokedex, it eats bug Pokemon. It's an artist. Speaking of art, of course, me and Phoebe are working on the new updated Tree of Evolution. This is the old one, soon to be completely disregarded for the new one. Where does it belong on this poster? What is it related to? You might immediately think, hang on, isn't it related to Smeargle with the whole painting thing? But that's not how biology works. And to be honest, I'm glad it's not a Paldean Smeargle, because I am the only person on the planet, I swear, who collects every Smeargle Pokemon card. I did it as a joke. I thought it'd be easy, and now they keep releasing like full art Smeargles. What is that about? It's getting expensive. Anyway, the point I have here is that any relation it has to Smeargle is that of convergent evolution, an evolutionary strategy that is seen in other Pokemon that clearly works for it. Whether that's being picked up by powerful trainers because it's a great artist, or whether that's in terms of marking its territory, which was what it seems to be doing in these kind of images that were revealed before the actual announcement. In fact, it may be the case that these 2 different lines of Pokemon have never interacted before, just developing similar evolutionary strategies because they have proved beneficial across time for multiple species of Pokemon. I wonder what other painter Pokemon might exist out there in the world. So, if it's not related to Smeargle, what's it related to? Well, the clue is in the name, Grafaiai. The ii is a special type of lemur that actually, I remember as a kid being really interested in. I say lemur, it's a primate of some sort. I think closely related to lemurs? Yes, it is, and I remember being interested in this creature when I was a kid because there were myths around it as a harbinger of doom, kind of like Absol. If you met this creature in the real world, it would mean bad things for you. Of course, that's just mythology and folklore. I don't know quite how much that's going to tie in to Grafaiai, but I hope it does. But yes, it is based on other primates, particularly lemurs, and we see a lot of the traits of lemurs in with Persimmon, although Persimmon itself isn't just a lemur. But I do think somewhere on the Tree of Evolution, close to that, that's where it's going to belong. And that, of course, kind of finishes up the Tree of Evolution portion of this video. There's not much more to say than that. I wish I had something more interesting to offer you, like it was secretly related to a dragon somehow, or a shark, or of course today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN. I know I'm not the only person who's been stuck out on a train when a new Pokemon trailer's dropped, or out traveling, and I don't quite have the data or connection I'd like, and public Wi-Fi could be the way to go, but is it safe? Surfshark, which is available using the link in the description, is the answer, helping you surf the web with the protection of a VPN, which routes your connection through another server anywhere else in the world. But let's be real, the main reason I've been using Surfshark for several years now is because of the ability to route my connection through another region of the world and watch region-locked content. So maybe you're from the Galar region like me, but you want to watch content that's only available in Kanto, Johto, or Paldea? Well, by signing up to Surfshark, you've got access to a slew of content that would usually only be available in those regions, while keeping your online activity safe. As always, I'm using this as the main way to keep up to date with Pokemon journeys. It's been highly convenient for me. And as always, if you sign up today using my link, it not only hugely helps out my channel, but you'll be getting 83% off and 3 months for free, which makes it the best value for money VPN I'm aware of. And on top of all of that, if you're not totally satisfied, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no reason not to click the link and try it out. You can never be too safe online, so what are you waiting for? Click that link at the top of the description, and thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. And let's talk about the reveal cycle. Right, part 2 of this video, because I didn't feel like it was worth separating into 2 separate videos, is the release schedule. What's been going on? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the first trailer they revealed 3 new Pokemon, the starters. Then in the next trailer they revealed 5 new Pokemon, the box art legends of the game, and then 3 others, Lechonk, Smoliv, and Pawmi. Then in the next trailer after that we got C-Titan, Fido, and Paldean Wooper, and then after that Cyclizza, and now this. That is since February, by the way. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. That is over 7 months, just 13 Pokemon. Now, typically Pokemon speeds up with their reveals as they get closer to the game, and the games are in mid-November, which, September, October, 2.5 months. These games are 2.5 months away, and we've only seen 13 officially revealed brand new Pokemon. Obviously, we've had lots of gameplay features. We've seen new items that will appear in battle. We've seen the new terrestrializing feature. We've learned a lot about the game itself. So what does Pokemon do now? Well, typically, with Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon, the closer we get to the game's reveal, they want to remind you that, hey, it's coming out soon, and get you excited and talking about it. And a good way to do that is to show off new, quirky, gimmicky Pokemon, like Grafaiai. So, guessing that there'll be a new trailer or new reveal of some kind once every other week, that gives us somewhere around 6 upcoming trailers, each one averaging around 2 to 3 Pokemon. At a generous estimate, we're looking at somewhere between 12 to 18 new Pokemon. If you combine that with the 13 we've got, we are going to look at a Pokedex where around 40 Pokemon are fully revealed before the game is out. That's actually not that many. That's going to be, I assume, less than half, because right now we're on Pokemon 905 with Enamorus, and my suspicion is that they'll save Pokemon number 1000 for Generation 10. It's such a big selling point, or at least for like later Legends games or DLC that are part of this generation. Let's make a fuss of it. I don't think Pokemon 1000 will just be in this game. It doesn't make sense to me. Just like randomly, 1000 is far too big of a milestone. So with that in mind, my expectation is that we're going to see at most 94 brand new Pokemon, 40 of which I think will be revealed before release. And I expect them to not really be revealed one at a time anymore. I think now we're going to start getting those trailers revealing more Paldean forms, revealing anything else to do with terrestrializing, although we know most about the mechanics of the game. Now, all that is left is to hype us up to get us ready to buy in November by revealing new Pokemon. I guess there's still an Evil Team to go. We might get an Evil Team trailer. We don't know much about them. But other than that, I'm really not expecting too much. And I'm glad. I think about less than half the Pokedex is pretty good, maybe even too much. Certainly back in the days of Sun and Moon, they really went ahead and revealed basically everything. The people who, by the way, think, hey, we learned about the starters back in February, we're ready for middle stage or final stage evolutions, I don't think we're even gonna get them. For Sword and Shield, the final stage evolutions were not revealed ahead of time. They were for Sun and Moon, they weren't for Sword and Shield, and I don't think they will be for this. I think a lot of people enjoyed seeing what their starter would turn into after they started playing the game. Actually, I think they did a reveal trailer for Rillaboom, Inteleon, and Cinderace after the games were out, which was, I actually think, quite a clever idea. But yeah, my feeling is that things are about to really start to ramp up. I think every other week we're going to be getting new trailers now. With that in mind, I'm going to put out the same warnings that I always do. If you want to go into these games spoiler free, I'll never be covering leaks, I'll never be covering anything that's unofficially announced, but anything that's officially revealed, I'm going to be covering it here. I'm going to be doing it in thumbnails. If you need to mute this channel or unsubscribe or whatever, please do so, because I'm going to be talking about everything that gets revealed as I do every year. But yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm just excited to see what is going to get revealed next, because yeah, well, Grafaiai is not a Pokemon I feel like I need to have on my team. In fact, there's not that many Pokemon that I felt that way about. Maybe Lechonk. Lechonk is up there. Fido is very sweet, to be fair. I am still waiting for that one Pokemon, other than Fuecoco, where I'm like, I need to have that on my team. But is Grafaiai that for you? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you with the next video very, very soon. I say that, I basically have nothing recorded right now. Oh, by the way, on September 17th, to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Pokemon Tempest, my series of my own Fakemon region, I'm going to be doing a watch-along over on the community Discord, and I'm going to watch the whole thing as one video. It'll be 4 hours long, so if you want to join in with that, links to my community Discord are in the description. My throat is really sore. I'm going to go look after myself for a little bit, and I'll be ready to make videos again very, very soon. So hi, Pokemon Masters.
This is Ash Ketchum. You just watched a video by Birdkeeper Toby. That makes you a Pokemon Master!
As always, a massive thank you to those of you who support this channel on Patreon. You make this channel possible, and a special thank you to the big patrons of this month, the Elgator, Jedruben, and Michael Hornschuch.